Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I think I went a little too long before I actually did this video, so I'm kind of like pressured to make sure that I stay consistent with my whole the more you know videos. So today I actually wanted to talk about what has come up in the last 3 appraisals for me, and I'm actually talking to mostly listing agents and maybe also the buyer's agent or the selling agent. What I'm running into mostly is we're having to have the smoke detectors and the carbon monoxide detectors and the water heaters re-inspections coming back because they are not being strapped or they're missing. So when the appraiser goes out there, and I usually ask that question with the agent, are the water heaters strapped? Is there smoke detectors? Are there carbon monoxide detectors? And I actually, not to throw anybody under the bus, but the most recent one, I sent the email out and I got the response back saying, this is not my first rodeo. And I'm like, okay, great. Just a friendly reminder. Trust me, I've been doing this for 30 years. Every single friend of mine is in this industry. So I have nothing but love for all of you and appreciation, and I know how hard it is out there. So we gotta work together as a team and make sure that we keep each other in check, right? That's what a team job work is. So the appraisal comes back. I'll give you this story. The appraisal comes back. Guess what? The water heater is not strapped and it's missing carbon monoxide smoke detectors. So anyway, I had to go back to that agent and she came back and she's like, well, I didn't know that there was a second water heater. Okay, maybe there, that's unheard of. I don't know how many homes have second water heater. But so what I'm going to say in this case or in any other case is when you go to take a listing, I know there's a checklist everybody goes through and make sure that the house is ready for a listing and ready for inspection and ready for appraisals. What's happening nowadays is there are people out there that agents and sellers and buyers and everybody. So when I say people, I'm saying everybody that wants to rush through the transaction. And that seems to be the biggest thing that we're running into is everybody's rushing through. We want to get the appraisal and I want to get appraisal. Okay, fine. I'll get my appraiser out there the moment you get me an RPA. But guess what happens? The selling agent hasn't had an opportunity to go through and do the walkthrough and do their inspection. My appraiser gets there before then, and then the appraisal calls for a lot of stuff. So if you want to move fast, no problem, we will move fast. But you got to do your part and make sure that you go through a checklist. Make sure all the rooms have smoke detectors, smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors are required. All the water heaters. So it's all health and safety stuff. Anything that people can trip on, anything that electrical, anything that's going to be an issue that's going to become a health and safety, we've got to make sure that that's in. Okay, so that's all I'm going to talk about today. I want to make sure that when the appraisals are coming back that we're not having to go back out there. It's saving the buyer $150. Sometimes it's anywhere from $100 to $150 for a reinspection fee. So not only we're delaying the process, we're also costing our buyers more money. And so, if we work together and we do a little bit of more of a due diligence and do the real quick inspection of like all the things that are required. If you guys want, I'm going to post it underneath this, all the things that are required just as a reminder. But that's going to be the more you know for today. As far as appraisals, values are coming in. We're not having any issues with it that I know of. But if you guys are seeing anything out there with appraisal value issues or anything that you guys want to discuss, feel free to go on this thread and start talking about it. And I would love everybody's feedback and input on it. So hope you guys are having a good day. I am melting. It's like humid outside and I feel like I'm just like melt. Actually, earlier I told Vidya, I said, I think I'm glistening. But what I meant was I'm melting. So it's really, really hot here in Southern California and we're babies and we're spoiled and this weather is not our thing. So we're hoping it's gonna pass soon. So hope everybody's staying cool and not melting away. Unless it's fat melting away, then I'm happy with that. But I know that's not happening because my dresses are like not fitting very well. I'm like swollen. So anyway, enough of that information. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. We are looking forward to the weekend. Obviously, you guys know we are the weekend lenders. We are working all weekend long. The best way to find us is text us. My entire team has their cell phone out there. My cell phone is 949-307-2292. You can call, you can text, you can email, you can inbox me. I'm available on all social media and you can try. I try to tell people use one portal, but if you need to use more than one portal, do so and I will reply. All right, you guys have a great day. Go be good humans. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.